Hi everyone! I am so glad that you're here. I'm gonna read my first story for my Storytime playlist. Do you want to have my first Storytime with us, everybody? Oh, great! I have picked out this Paw Patrol story all by myself. It's called Pups Save a Satellite. Ready? Okay, here we go. Pups Save a Satellite. Starring Rocky, Marshall, Rubble, Zuma, Sky, Chase, and of course, Ryder. The pups are very excited. There's about to be an Apollo the Super Pup TV special. While they're waiting for the show to start, they are playing a Super Pup game. Rubble is pretending to be Apollo, and he is saving some bunnies, Marshall, Chase, and Rocky, from the Spider King, also known as Zuma. Super Pup always triumphs, cries Rubble, and he skateboards to Marshall's rescue. The only problem is, Marshall covers up Rubble's eyes with his paws, and then they ended up in a heap. Nobody can beat Apollo the Super Pup, except Marshall, says Rubble. Ryder is putting out snacks, ready for everyone to eat as they watch the show. Can I taste those sausages just to see if they are okay? Asked Rubble. Sure, laughs Ryder, and he is still chuckling when he gets a call on his pup pad. First, Jake and Edwards called to tell him that their television signal isn't working. Then, Mary Goodway does the same. When Ryder switches on the Lookout TV, there was no picture. All of the televisions in Adventure Bay are out of action. There must be something wrong with the satellites that is sending out the TV signals, says Ryder. He takes a look at it through his lookout telescope. Uh-oh, it's falling out of orbit. We have to save it, he cries. He calls up Robodog and the pups on his pup pad. Robodog, it's go time. Paw Patrol to the Air Patroller. The pups hurry to the Air Patroller. There's no time to lose. Ryder briefs everyone on the mission ahead. We have to stop the satellites crashing to the ground. Then we need something to help us bounce it back into orbit, he explains. Like the trampoline in the garden? asked Marshall. Exactly, but much bigger, says Raider. Rocky, we need you to use your tools to build a giant trampoline, explains Raider. Sure thing. I can use the air patroller's giant parachute and some bungee cords, says Rocky. Green means go! We will need to stretch the trampoline over Rattlesnake Canyon, says Raider. Sky, use your supersonic wings to catch up with the satellite and push it into the right direction. This pup's gotta fly, says Sky, and she gets going. As Sky zooms up into space, Rocky transforms the parachute, but Ryder needs Rubble's help too. We will need you to help Rocky stretch the trampoline over the canyon, Ryder tells him. Rubble on the double, says Rubble, and then he leaps into action. Rubble and Rocky hover outside the air patroller. Catch the trampoline on the count of 3, says Raider. 1, 2, 3. He pushes it out, and the pups catch it between them. Raider, I can see the satellite through my close-up goggles, says Sky. The antenna is bent. You will need to mend it while Rubble and Rocky fit the trampoline in place, says Ryder. Great work, everyone. Keep it up. Sky reaches the falling satellite, grabs onto it with her paws, and bends the antenna back into position. It's working again. Meanwhile, Rubble and Rocky get the trampoline into place, and Rubble tries it out. Woohoo! Cheers Rubble as he dives off his hoverboard, bounces back up, and does a neat double spin. Jets, says Sky. Her jet power helps her to push the trampoline into the perfect position to fall on the trampoline. Things are looking good until boing! A giant spring shoots out the satellite and catches on Sky's wing. The satellite starts spinning her round and round and round. Whoa! I'm so dizzy, I can't even see straight, she cries. Now the satellite is heading straight for the ocean next to Adventure Bay. Hang on, Sky, calls Ryder. Zuma, we need you to warn all the animals in the ocean and that the satellite is coming their way. Let's get wet, cries Zuma, and he flies off to save his undersea friends. While Zuma scuba dives underwater to warn everyone, Sky manages to get free from the satellite spring. I'm okay, I can do it, she says. And just in time too, She manages to push the satellite back towards the canyon. Here comes the satellite. Oof! I can't watch, says Rubble. But things go brilliantly to plan. The satellite crashes down onto the giant trampoline, then bounces back up again. Up, up, up it goes. Straight back into orbit. The televisions come on again around the Venture Bell. With just a few more minutes to go before the Apollo the Super Pup Special. Hooray! The pups all cheered. They have saved the show. Just then, Rubble's tummy rumbles. It's definitely time for them to go back home. Everyone has a great time watching the show, especially Rubble, who loves Apollo the Super Pup almost as much as he loves his snacks. Apollo always saves the day, he says, and so does the Paw Patrol. Hey, are there any more of those treats? Rescuing makes me hungry. The end. Wow, that was such a great story, wasn't it? Thank you so much for joining us. I'll see you again soon. Bye!